Unless the pressure treated with a wood preservative or completely submerged below the water table, they will decay because the lack of a free oxygen in the water prohibits organic growth. Relatively small.
Hello, is the video visible to you? No audio. See, can't see or hear anything, ma'am. I think I'm having a very poor network. Still, I'll try once again to show you the this thing. These things have you could hear these things from piles. I'll start again. The deep foundations.
We finished talking about phasing. Now we will talk about vials. Vial is distinguished from a phasing by being forcibly driven into the air rather than drilled and poured. May be used where non-cohesive soil, subsurface water condition, or excessive depth of bearing sites are made present in mud. So this is vials, and there are two types of vials driven in the soil. The first one is end bearing vial, and the second one is a friction vial. So what is the difference between end bearing vial and friction vial? End bearing vial is a vial that is driven until its tip encounters firm resistance from a suitable beam strata, such as a rock, dense sand, or gravel. Friction vial is driven only into softer material without encountering a firm beam line. It may still develop a considerable load carrying capacity through fractional resistance between the size of the vial and the soil through which it is driven. Vial-driven procedure. We use vial hammer. Vial hammer is a massive weighted by energy of steam, compressed air, compressed hydraulic fluid, or a diesel explosion. So we use this vial hammer to drive vial into the soil. When in certain type of soil, vial can be driven more efficiently by vibration than by hammer blows alone, using a vibratory hammer mechanism. There are three main types of wire according to their material. The first one is wood wire, second one is steel, and there are two types of steel wire, H wire and pipe wire. And the third one is precast concrete wire. As you see in the picture, this one is H wire, this one is steel pipe wire, this one is precast concrete wire, and this one is wood wire. Now let's talk about wood wires and the pros and cons of using. Above, they are economical for life-loaded foundations. The cons, they cannot be spliced during driving and are therefore limited to the length of available tree trunks. Approximately the length of them is 65 feet. Unless the pressure treated with a wood preservative or completely submerged below the water table, they will decay because the lack of a free oxygen in the water prohibits organic growth. Relatively small hammer must be used in drilling timber pipe to avoid splitting them. Capacities range of 10 to 55 tons, 9,000 to 50,000 kilograms. Steel bars. The goal of using steel bars, they can be brought to the site in any convenient length, folded together as drilling progresses to form any necessary length of pile, and cut off with an oxyacetylene torch when the required depth is reached. The cause of using them is a corrosion problem in some soil. Capacities range of 30 to 225 tons. This is like 27,000 to 204 kilograms. Precast concrete pile. Therefore, they are high load capacity, also an absence of corrosion or decay problem, and in most situations a relative economy of cost. The cores must be handled carefully to avoid bending and cracking before installation. Capacities range of 45 to 500 tons, 40,000 to 450,000 kilograms. For more information about type of foundation, I encourage you.
Hello? The video was audible or not completely? Uh, share. I had shared. Na? Okay, I'll be sharing with you this. Now I'll show you a video on your shuttering. Okay. So what is shuttering? That is shuttering is nothing but form work. So what are different types of form works? Okay. Wait. Let me show you. It's not here. What is happening? এই নেট বন্ধ কৰিছা নেকি বাৰু? আরে নেট তো কি নাই দেখছে না? I think I'll have to take a minute. Hello?
Formwork or shuttering. This video explains what is formwork and good requirements for formwork. Formwork or shuttering is a temporary additional structure or a mold construction done to keep the concrete or related materials in position until it sets. Common types of forms are usually made up of timber, plywood, steel, or combination of these. Timber is the most familiar material among these as it is economical, but main disadvantages of using timber generally undergo warping, swelling, and shrinkage. However, those defects can be reduced by applying water-impermeable coating. Nowadays, steel formworks are frequently adopted as it is easier to remove and can be reused many times. These steel formworks are comparatively costlier than other types. A good formwork should comply with the following requirements. The material of the formwork should be cheap and it should be sufficient for reuse several times. The shrinkage and swelling of formwork due to water should be minimum. It should be strong enough to withstand all loads coming on it, such as a dead load of concrete and live load during its pouring, compaction, and curing. It should be strong enough so that deflection is minimum or low. It should be as light as possible. The surface of the formwork should be smooth, and it should provide easy stripping. All joints of the formwork should be strong. Action and curing. It should be strong enough so that deflection is minimum or low. It should be as light as possible. The surface of the formwork should be smooth, and it should provide easy stripping. All joints of the formwork should be strong, so that lateral deformation under loads is minimum. These joints should be leak-proof. These are the requirements of good formwork. Comment your views below. Press like button.
Was it audible to you all? I don't think. Okay, it was audible this time, but I think it was hanging somewhere. The last portion, maybe the clips you could not see, only the voice you could hear. Let me try another one.
In this video, we are going to see about types of formwork for concrete construction. Formwork in concrete construction is used as a mold for a structure in which fresh concrete is poured only to harden subsequently. Type of concrete formwork construction depends on formwork material and type of structural element. Formwork can also be named based on the type of structural member construction, such as slab formwork for using slab, beam formwork, column formwork for using beams and columns respectively. Next, we are going to see about types of formwork. First one is timber formwork. Timber for formwork should satisfy the following requirements. It should be a well-seasoned, light in weight, easy workable with nails without fitting, free from loose knots. Timber used for a shuttering for exposed concrete work to have smooth and even surface on all faces which come in contact with concrete. And another type is plywood formwork. Resin bonded plywood sheets are attached to timber frames to make up panels of required sizes. The cost of plywood formwork compares favorably with that of timber shuttering, and it may even prove cheaper in certain cases in view of the following considerations. It is possible to have smooth finish, in which case on cost in surface finishing is there. By use of large size of panels, it is possible to effect saving in the labor cost of fixing and dismantling. Of reuses are more as compared with timber shuttering. For estimation purpose, number of reuses can be taken 20 to 25. And another type is steel formwork. This consists of panels fabricated out of thin steel plates stiffened along the edges by small steel angles. The panel units can be held together through the use of suitable clamps or bolts and nuts. The panels can be fabricated in large number in any desired modular shape or size. Steel forms are largely used in large projects or in situations where large number of reuses shuttering is possible. This type of shuttering is considered most suitable for circular or curved structures. Steel forms compared with timber formwork. Steel forms are stronger, durable, and have longer life than timber formwork, and their reuse is more in numbers. Steel pumps can be installed and dismantled with greater ease and speed. The quality of exposed concrete surface by using steel pumps is good, and such surfaces need no further treatment. Steel pumps does not absorb moisture from concrete. Steel pumps does not shrink or wrap. If you want to know more details about civil engineering, you are wrapped. If
Hello. Acha. I'll share with you the PDF. I don't know. I think my network is giving too much problem. But I'll give you the link now. You give the attendance today. I think we'll stop here only, and I'll share with you the notes. Okay. Hello, hello. Building construction. Okay. Did you got the link I have shared in your chat box? Yeah, I have shared with you the notes. Oh, sorry, notes. I have shared with you the link. You can go and give your attendance, and the notes I'll share you in PDF in WhatsApp group. Okay. On 49. Can you share the note if you have? Yes. Ivan CVS. Yes, I'll share with you the note in WhatsApp. Ivana VS, try now. It is accepting. Okay, everybody has given the attendance. I'll leave the meeting now. 169. Okay, I will leave the us and the meeting here. Thank you.